Hello world, hello YouTube. My name's Coach Bryan Barth, and this is my introduction video. I grew up in a little town called Winslow Township, New Jersey. It's a pretty small town, but it's produced some pretty big athletes. Athletes such as Sean Green, running back for New York Jets, Jeremy Miles, who played in the NFL for both the Cincinnati Bengals as well as the Baltimore Ravens. One of my best friends, Chris Rounds, who was drafted out of high school by Chicago Cubs, and the most famous of them all being only the number one wrestler in the friggin' world, Jordan Burroughs, class of '06, I believe. A little bit about me. I come from one of the biggest baseball families in South Jersey, probably New Jersey, probably the East Coast. I got to do a little more research into that. So my dad was a high school history teacher for over 30 years and was also a varsity basketball coach at Overbrook High School in Pine Hill and a varsity boys baseball coach in Gloucester City at Gloucester High. My Uncle Joe Barth, the hit doctor, everybody knows the hit doctor, right? Was the first facility in the South Jersey area. Years ago he started it. I don't know the exact year, but he was the first, and then he also is the founder of Tri-State Arsenal, which is probably the most successful travel team. Not probably, it's the most successful travel team on the East Coast. He's coached players such as Mike Trout, Zach Gallen, and hundreds more, and damn right I just dropped Mike Trout. Only the best player in baseball. My Uncle Dennis Barth is the head coach at Gloucester Catholic High School, which is one of the top high school programs in the country. Has the most state championships in New Jersey history, that's a fact. He took a little break and went to Rutgers, coached at Rutgers University, Camden, for a couple years. In the 6 years he was there, he only won the school's first two and only NJAC championships. So no big deal there. Made the regionals for the first time as well, for the first two times as well. And then there's my grandfather, all right, the crown jewel, our leader, Joe Barth Sr. He was the founder of Brooklawn American Legion Baseball. Started in 1951. This year marks the team's 70th year anniversary. Crazy to think about. A baseball team lasting for 70 years, and I guarantee you there's not too many other amateur teams around the country that can say that. That I guarantee you. My family are baseball nuts, and that's what sets us apart, right? None of us were professional baseball players. My Uncle Dennis was probably the best. He played at University of Virginia. I was an asshole. I liked to chase girls, and my priorities were very, very mixed up. I was a very selfish person for a very long time, and that's honestly part of the reason why I'm starting this channel, because the one thing that COVID-19's done for me and a lot of other people, I imagine, is it's given me a shit ton of free time. Way too much free time. And when you're an insane person like me and your mind just wanders and wanders and wanders and wanders, my anxiety and my insecurities get the best of me. And they literally can drive you nuts. So I'm a former bartender. Me and my girlfriend both lost our jobs because of COVID-19. And before any of my friends, oh, you can bartend here, bartend here, bartend here, I just got to stop you now. Bartending's not my thing. I like bartending for all the wrong reasons. I liked bartending when I was single because I liked chasing tail. That's it. That's why I like bartending. Once I met Lydia, my girlfriend, soon probably going to be wife one day, and her 3 kids, bartending was no longer fun for me. I didn't like pouring people's drinks. I didn't like waiting on people. I appreciate Gary Mullins for hiring me at the Oakland Manor, so thank you for that. I wish you guys nothing but the best. And back to Brooklawn baseball. So, currently, my Uncle Dennis runs Brooklawn Legion baseball. In the 70 years it's existed, not one kid has paid to play for our 19 and under team. Not one. They travel the country We've won 4 World Series back to back in 13 and 14. We won another one in 2001 and 1991. I was bat boy in 2001. Yes, I'm the biggest front running bat boy in history. Biggest. I'm losing track here. This is why you got to write shit down, guys. Why you got to write shit down. So, yes. So some of you are probably thinking, why the hell is this guy starting a YouTube channel? And here's why, guys. Because my whole life I cared about 3 things. 3 things. Sports, mainly baseball, basketball, football, hockey, but mostly during the playoffs. I don't really watch a regular season. Playoff hockey is the best if you've never seen. Used to be a big bettor. Don't really do it anymore. I'm too poor. What else? What am I missing? Brook Lawn. So, completely free. Kids do not pay to play. And yes, I'm talking about our Legion team. I'm not talking about our youth teams that we tried that, honestly, I shit the bed on. That's my fault. I should have done a better job with that. So I'll take that rap. But going back to my Uncle Dennis and currently Brook Lawn. So Brook Lawn is completely free. They travel the country. We won 4 World Series. I don't even know how many regional titles, but we are currently by far the number 1 team in New Jersey with most state championships, with 30. 30 state championships. Wild. What I plan on doing, right? I'm a baseball coach myself, and I know I'm probably gonna. Oh, well, you don't even coach at Brook Lawn anymore. Why are you talking about Brook Lawn? Here's fucking why. All right, my last name's Barth. That's simple. That's all you need to know. Even though I don't coach at Brook Lawn currently, right now I'm coaching a travel 13U team. I'm a Barth, and our motto at Brook Lawn is once a Brooker, always a Brooker. So I always care about Brook Lawn, whether I'm there or not. I always want them to succeed and be the best no matter what. My whole life, right, I've been a clown. I've been a selfish ass dude. I don't know why. Because I had the best upbringing ever. My father was an amazing person. In 2010, still get choked up. In 2010, on Father's Day, my father was killed in a car accident. Still fucked up to this day, obviously. But my problems with myself are way before that. Way before that. I've been a selfish dude since I've been in high school. My whole MO was popularity contests, everything. I had to be the loud, obnoxious one at the parties. I had to bang the most girls. I was an asshole. An asshole is the best way I can put it. All right. The only difference between me and the stupid loser jocks you see in these weird movies is that I wasn't a bully. I was nice to everybody. I got along with everybody. That's the only difference, though. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm 34 years old, and I realized something, that I want to do good, right? I've been given this gift, right? I have this knowledge, right? I grew up in a baseball field. I'm good with people. I'm good at talking to people. I can't. No, I'm still fucked up over that thing, but I like people. I like talking to people. I like entertaining people. All right, I'm a clown. I literally have video of me from a little kid doing the Ace Ventura butt talk thing. I used to put on shows for my family. Like it's wild. It's wild to think about. But I had a really hard time making this video because I'm worried about what people are going to think. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Well, oh, he just wants to get rich and famous. Yeah. And honestly, the answer is no. I don't want at all. I want to do good. My goal is to continue on what my family has done for years already, and that is be able to coach baseball to our youth. I don't care if it's that's a little too young. 5 years old up to 18, 19. Amateur sports, I guess you want to call it. But my goal is to be the David Dobrik of youth sports.
Dobrik.
So
Sorry, I meant
anybody
Dobrik. Sorry for the
that
Jersey accent.
wants to watch, you're more than welcome. If you like what you see, all right, give a like, subscribe. You know the deal. Any sponsors that want to help sponsor, please contact me because I'm gonna need a lot of friggin' help. I'm gonna need a lot of help. I live in southern New Jersey. I live in Audubon, New Jersey now, which is right around the road from Camden, New Jersey, which I'm sure it's no secret Camden's a friggin' shithole. But guess what? That shithole has youth baseball players and they have friggin' athletes. And that's what I want to work with. I want to work with athletes, right? There's a lot of kids that get left behind because of their financial situation, and it sucks. I don't know the answer to that problem. I really don't, but I know that I could do something about it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to volunteer myself 1 day a week to any team in any youth team, in Camden, New Jersey. So any Camden coaches, hit me up on here, let me know. I'll be out there. I live right around the corner. I'm sure there's a lot of things I'm missing in my life. I've hurt a lot of people. I lost my best friend over one of my best friends. I'm sorry. I lost one of my best friends over the wackest thing ever. A girl that meant nothing to me, and I thought, never mind. But John, what I did was wrong. I'm sorry, dude. I love you. I love your family. I've lost so many relationships because of my selfishness over the years. I don't know. I'm sure I'll think of other shit. But again, any financial success I have, whether it's from selling merchandise, hoodies, shirts, whatever, or subscribers, or whatever, or sponsors, any of that success, I'm going to donate a percentage to my family's baseball team, Brooklawn American Legion Baseball, Post 72. Again, any questions or concerns, anything, any questions, or you want to set up private lessons, because I do that. That is my shit. Anybody needs to get in touch with me, I guess just send me a message. Again, like, subscribe. If you don't like it, just give me a "you fit" comment and keep it moving. But I appreciate anybody who shows support, and this is what I want to do, man. I want to make people laugh. I want to be the David Dobrik of youth sports.
Dobrik.
And I learned a long
Dobrik.
time
Sorry
ago
for the Jersey accent.
from the legend, from the legend. El Presidente himself, Dave Portnoy, says, no free advertisements. And I listened, David, and I learned, and I appreciate everything you do, and your Barstool Fund was amazing. One of my dreams would be to work with you one day, so maybe I can get lucky enough to make that happen. But until then, I'm going to keep grinding, I'm going to keep doing my thing, and I'm going to try to make this world a better place one day at a time. Thanks, guys. Coach Bryan Barth out.